Is this more merch? Steamy O acrylic figure. I'd rather not, thank you very much.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Just got a message from our insubordinate pal at the town hall, Sato. He wants us to head to the bar and meet him and Miss Wambui. Maybe they got new information on the mayor. Let's go. Alright, got some new dirt on the mayor. Let's do this. Before we do that, we should probably, get some merch. It has been a while since we've done this. Alright, time to waste everyone's time. Oh, wait, while we're here, hold up. Yo, Captain Sign, I hear you got some new goods. A shot of an AI created during a server failure. It developed an unnecessary personality. Find an upgrade card to help Mascot, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so a lot of the, new Mascot, cards that were added are actually, crossovers with other indie games and all that. I know one of them is actually from, the, developer's previous game, Paradise Killers. But I've never played that game, so I don't know which one of these is actually a reference to that. What is this? It's worth 5 million. Nail artist request. Okay, purchase this to request a mysterious nail artist visit town. Okay. So, Dead and Nebula, a shot of an AI created during the server failure, developed an esoteric personality. Dead Nebula, AI construct that keeps each Paradise Island functioning. So this is probably from, these are the ones from Paradise Killer then. Devil Nebula, a shot of an AI created during a server failure, developed an absolutely awful personality. Also, I'm only just realizing Mascot 01 is worth 25 million yen. Mascot 01, a mascot destined only to be used in test cases. Yeah, because it's clearly got Pinky's face, so this was the test mascot. Okay, I get it. Dead Nebula Inko version. Okay, Dead Nebula from Paradise Killer as mentioned by Inko. Mentai-san. The fuck is this? Mascot that sings the virtues of Mentaiko. Spicy rock songs for a spicy food. Enjoyed by spicy people. Okie dokie. Shikaji. A good-hearted farmer, a retired mascot that has become a hero after being inspired by the events in Kasumachi. Tofu's therapist. British. His delinquent cousin works in TV. Oh, I know. That's a reference to Mr. Blobby. It is. Remember, Kaizen Gameworks, despite the name and its aesthetics, are actually a British game developer. So it's a reference to Mr. Blobby, and Mr. Blobby fucking sucks. Is this more merch? Steamy O acrylic figure. I'd rather not, thank you very much. So we have a few things. Firstly, we have a debate. Oh, hell yeah. Only 50%? Alright, we'll wait. Thank you for coming to meet us, Mr. Michisane, Miss Pinky. Hiya. It's cute that you formed an investigation club. Nice HQ. From my point of view, it would be better if your little club didn't just drink tea. I apologize, but we'll pay for your time. Don't worry, kitty. You just worry about bringing down my uncle, and I'll worry about my finances. Have you found out anything about the mayor? Taki's been doing some spying on him. What'd you find, Taki? The mayor has been obsessing over the land deed to the mines. Miss Wambui heard him discussing it with the head teacher in an agitated manner. Recently, he's been growing more restless about the land deed and has been meeting property lawyers. He's trying to find one that can help get the deed turned over to him. Why? I don't know. There are legal ways to get property handed over to the town, if it has been abandoned, for instance. From what I can tell, though, the mayor wants to get the land turned over to him personally. The current owner appears to still be alive, so he's running out of options to get it. My uncle owns a number of pieces of land around here that he shouldn't. They should belong to the town, but he's managed to get his hands on them. So who's the current owner of the mines? I haven't been able to find out. We tried finding the records about the sales transaction, but they aren't in the archive. Everything related to the mines have been rounded up and is being kept in his personal safe in his office. Okay, I'll find someone that can get us construction machinery. What? It's going to be hard to sneak in and take an entire safe, so if we get an excavator with a long arm on it, we can just rip it out through the wall. Smash and grab. Rip and run. Pinky, you are funny. Just annoyed or encouraging? I'm gonna be annoyed. We're not doing that. We're not tearing a hole through the fucking building to steal a safe. I wasn't aware of the Shimazu family's connection to the mines until I came to this town. The old history of our family isn't talked about. No one from that time is still alive other than the boss and Don. Fukukata said that the old patriarch used to run the mines as a workers' co-op. Indeed he did. For a period of time, he operated the mines and provided people in town with a lot of work. After the disaster, they disappeared from town. My dad chose your family over his family? So is the Shimazu family still involved with the mines? My boss said that the Mascot Agency was our last business here. I'm not sure. The lease would have expired years ago. I believe towns usually leave the lands to mining companies directly for a fee so that the town would still own the land. Also, I'm just noticing Miss Wambui is still laughing. You don't know who brought the mines, but if it was your family, there would be an outrage. Yakuza owning a big stretch of land in the town would be quite the scandal, especially if they caused a lot of deaths. So they kept it a secret for all these years? Something about this feels shady, even for us. It feels like my boss is protecting a secret. Can you ask? Not yet. There's too much we don't know. Either the Shimazu family are conspiring something and they've sent me here as a pawn, or someone is working against them. I may have been stashed here in secret as insurance or as a bargaining chip. Showing our hand now will give too much away. Is there any news about the prosecutor from Fukuoka? Not as yet. I have to wait for news from an old colleague there who is in a different department. I'm still gathering as much evidence as I can for when the time comes. Are the mines related to the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, or are they just part of the mayor's greed? We don't know. They're of an outsized importance to him, and his agitation about them coincides with the rumors of this prosecutor and your arrival. It might be coincidence, or it might be that a deeper conspiracy is at play. If I may ask, why are you so invested in this, Mr. Sato? The mayor is killing this town. This is my home. His corruption contributed to the death of my parents. Oh, shit. Ducky's a hot-blooded man of justice. That's one way of describing him. We'll keep you informed of any further developments. So will we. I think we should go and ask your grandma about this, Pinky. She was here when the mines was operational. Awesome. Maybe she'll have some spare cake. Hell yeah, let's get some spare cake. I want to see if there's any more of these renovations I can do. Oh, Tosu needs help again. Alright. Here's hoping the game doesn't fuck me over this time. Ah, cash register's broken. Alright. Oh yeah, let me draw Shiori. Yeah. There we go. Oh, the tunnel renovation is... Oh, that's so expensive. Lanterns. Festival area is $1 million. Oh, that's even worse. That's a shrine renovation. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna do the haunted tunnel. Haunted tunnel renovated. Oh, there goes a good chunk of my cash. Oh, apparently have some stuff for you. I think we found a CD you're looking for. Oh, right, yeah, he needed the, like, the Idol CDs and shit. Ah, this is one of my dream finds. Paradise If. Never released their first single. They decided that it wasn't a high enough quality. When they announced the treasure hunt, they made this rarity one of the prizes. When I find the time, I shall upload this track and share it with the world. Collections must be shared. Thank you so much for finding this. Why idols? I hadn't cared for idols before. I was too consumed with my studies and then my work. However, after drinks one night, a colleague persuaded me to go to a show. The show had a number of groups performing. Most were the standard types of idol groups, but Paradise If were different. 3 salary women expressing their love of music while still working in their office jobs. The songs are about adult life, hope for the future, and the way to break out of the office work cycle. Is that what you want to do? I'm much too work-focused for that. I like my job, but I come from a very boring family of accountants, salarymen, and other jobs in suits. I think that my family conditioned me into this line of work. I want to find myself like the idol group have. Take my name, for example. Takuya Sato, the most common family name and most common first name of the time I was born. Nothing that stands out. Nothing interesting. Dude, our whole thing is about following your dreams and making your own way in life. I understand, but I am happy with my work as I value stability. I think I just need something outside of work to balance it out. Maybe one day I'll break the chains of office completely, but for now there are things I need to accomplish here. If you ever want a career change into mascot management, please come and see us. Yeah, Shiori will whip you into shape. I am sure Miss Matsumoto would be a wonderful teacher, but I don't like being frightened by people younger than me. Oh, do we have more? Ooh, a towel. We have found a towel, apparently. Thank you. This is a sample made for a proposed line of towels for Paradise If. The full run never got made, but a number of these samples exist. This is the first time one has been available to the public. Thank you. I'm so happy that I was right, and this town is the location of the Paradise If treasure hunt. So who's your favorite member of the group? Ms. Kimura. Being a fan of an idol group is to give them your support as they reach for their dreams. It is inspiring seeing a classmate from school go on to live her life for her dreams. Does she know about your support? As I said at the meet and greets after the show, she has yet to recognize me. I never stood out at school, and it was a long time ago. Why don't you tell her? I'm happy to admire them from a distance. Idols are beset with fans that do not understand personal space. Yeah. Boy do I know that shit. Last thing Ms. Kimura needs is to have an old classmate introduce themselves. A lot of fans feel they are more familiar with the members of an idol group than they are. I would hate her to think that of me. She might be encouraged by your support. I shall keep that in mind, but for the time being, I think I shall leave her be. We'll be back with more merch, dude. Alright, upgrade to SR. That's all we have. Well, I just paid nearly 1,000,000 yen. I need some fucking money. Also, one thing we haven't done in a while, let's ask Pinky about some stuff. Shiori sent me a message about a mascot called Neko Roll. She's hanging around the abandoned tea farm overlooking town. Alright. There's some noise online about an eel mascot called Kabaya King mouthing off in the residential area near the town hall. I gotta say, I'm pretty tired of troublemakers, but you seem to love them. Alright, what about jobs? Guess what? Another message from Endo. Let's go see him. Alright, well, we're right next to where he is, so might as well. Yo, Endo, I hear you got some more jobs for us? You hear about the oldest guy in town? The one who's 112? Yeah, his son is coming back to town to take care of him. He's opening a yakitori restaurant. Ah, hell yeah. Bro, that actually sounds really good right about now, some yakitori. Alright, so we have a mascot all the way over here. What the fuck is this thing? He's just got an exposed ribcage. What the heck is up with you? I have an unusual appearance that may make you recoil when it is unveiled. But never mind that. When was the last time you ate udon? What about umeboshi? Usura tamaga? Umi Buddha? Dude, what are you talking about? Our native unagi is under threat. It has been overfished. Ultimately, it is nearly extinct. Are you an unagi mascot? I used to be. I would take umbrage at people eating unagi. My name is Kabaya King, and I must urge you to eat uruchimai instead. Okay. Kabaya King, he teaches us important lessons about eating and respecting living things. The Kabaya King is an eel mascot that is getting super stressed about endangered eels. So how's that going? Utterly badly. My efforts cannot usurp this nation's love of unagi. I cannot recommend uni instead. People are unaware that it is becoming rarer as well. Fishing lanes are ruining their ecosystem. I want to unite the populace to not eat unagi and let the creature become ubiquitous again. I understand you're here to talk to me about your unusual agency. I must decline. Why? My appearance is ugly and unsettling. People cannot contain the urge to be upset when they see me. You're unique, not ugly. You're unaware of the unhappiness I have unfortunately lived with and the universal revulsion I've caused. We understand, but we're unable to accept that you're unable to achieve your dream. We undertake to support all the underdogs that we employ. We will utilize your strengths and aid you in chasing your dreams. I must underline that it is unfair for me to let you work with me without warning you that I can cause unmistakable and unexpected upset. Ultimately, we see you as having unlimited, undeveloped, and unrealized potential. Oh my god, voicing this dude specifically is actually, like, drying out my throat something fierce. Because, like, clearly he's like his actual Japanese voiceover is like he is screaming. He is screaming at the top of his lungs about this. But I can't do that because I actually live with other people. They get annoyed with the noise that I make sometimes, and if I was to fucking yell this shit, no way. Your unfailing upbeat attitude is unrivaled. Alright, let's go. Job share review, time off, and a bonus. There we go. Kabaya King. We are only missing 2 more mascots, which I believe are the mascots that, Pinky just pointed out to us. An uplifting offer made by an unselfish company. We shall be unopposed as we make people understand the unbelievable danger Unagi is in. That was unexpected.